Hello. I forgot this was on. Welcome to Lonely Mountains Downhill. Or rather, Jarmonk sits at a rock within the game of Lonely Mountains Downhill. But yeah, here we are. We're I wasn't sure where to go after that, honestly. But do we need to go anywhere specific? I don't think so. I don't think that's what this game is supposed to be. Yeah, especially not in explorer mode. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Even after doing it a couple times. Okay, hold on. Let's check this out again. So, is there a way out of here? I wonder if it's actually a shortcut, though. That's the question. Okay, so there's a grass patch over here. But there was also a path on the top side. You see that? I mean, I don't want to just talk about the game the whole time. That's not what you're here for. Or maybe it is. Maybe you're here to watch someone who's not as good at you at the game. I'm a little bit jaded just from having created videos and streamed for this long. Okay, yeah. So apologize. I apologize. All right, are we stuck? We're floating. Are we pulling an ET here? Okay, we're fine. Oh. I did find out. I was looking through the bikes in the menu. And you might be like, wait, when were you doing that? It seems like you left off where the video was in the last episode. Movie magic, let me just tell you. But yeah, so it seemed like there are specific bikes. There's one particularly called the Geronimo, which I have to get. Apparently it has a lot of shock absorption, which probably means it takes a whole lot more to knock you down from a fall. I'm gonna very much enjoy that whenever we get to that point. Where's the checkpoint? We have not hit a checkpoint in a while. Makes me a little bit nervous. I feel like we skipped maybe 2 of them. I think that's the price you have to pay though to take shortcuts, is you might miss some checkpoints. That's interesting though. Now that you mention it. You may be asking, wait, what did I mention? That's a great question. We can ponder that for a little bit. Okay, so we have experts, and then we also have this beginner one. Let's start with the beginner one, just because I don't want to be bogged down. Which one of these should we try out first, though? I feel like these should be 2 separate runs. But if it's possible, then let's do it. I don't really know how fast it took us to do the first Explorer run. I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, let's see how good we can perform under pressure. Shining down on me. Doom, 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 doom. Isn't that Vanilla Ice? Yeah. Where were you born yesterday? That was a whole thing. Well, Flo Rida does the same thing. Yeah, but he's Flo Rida. You know what I'm talking about. You spin my head right and round. Okay. We don't want to get claimed, so let's stop singing songs. You know, if this was ever my profession, I would get so frustrated at that kind of thing, because it's all done by a robot, so that there's no human to blame. A lot of corporations like doing that, so that you have like a you have an ambiguous villain, essentially, to blame for all your troubles. Oh, second crash. Wow, we haven't crashed until that moment. It was worth it though, I feel like. Oh. Okay. Okay, so 3 crashes. Oh, there's a pathway down there. 4 crashes. Okay. It's getting a little bit hairy. And not in a Potter kind of way. A Potter kind of way. Oh boy. Oh man, okay. Well, you gotta hold down the brakes the whole time down. Hit the top of a tree. Okay. Bob and weave, bob and weave. It's mostly weaving to the right. Cause like, yeah, there we go. Are you kidding me? Well, weave to the right a little bit too much. We got 9 crashes left before we fail that mission. Yikes. Okay, okay. And through here. Yeah, yep. I think this is still a shortcut if you just kind of speed your way through it and not take a break. It does get rid of a checkpoint, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. But kind of ups the ante that way. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Oh, wait, did it do a checkpoint? I didn't hear the dong. Oh boy, we're close. Not that close. Wait, hello? Did we glitch the game? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so you can't take the brake shortcut, I don't think. Because we passed one of the... It's not much of a shortcut anyways. Take a look at my shortcut. It's the only one they got. Hey, that's another stolen beat slash song. I think it's more to relate to a large group of people. Like, take popular music from 20, 30 years ago. You relate to the parents as well as the kids because it's a new style. So you're like, yeah, I know Madonna, you know, says the parents. And then the kids are like, oh yeah, it's Ariana Grande. And so it's a mixture of the two songs. The two worlds collide. Speaking of two, we demolished 2 challenges at the same time. So how about that? How about that? Let's see. I think we unlocked the last trail. Raven's Edge. Okay. That's an edgy name. You can remove the challenge of cross the finish line. Okay. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Geronimo has shock absorption, no sprinting. The grip on the wheels are awesome. I mean, this one, the Trailblazer looks like it's pretty good as well. Javelin is the opposite of the Geronimo. But yeah, we only have one part unlocked and we just unlocked it. So that's how our life is going. How about yours? Not to be dramatic. Ooh, that's not how you want to go. What if we drop down here, though? What? Okay. That's strange. Doesn't seem like that far of a drop. It seems like a doable drop, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah. This is being recorded while one of the infamous baby naps. I think we're gonna do a couple of them in this session. I hope you're ready for a fun ride. Well, I mean, I'm mostly talking to myself. You ever talk to yourself? I know if you record videos, if you stream, you're probably very accustomed to speaking with your internal brain slash, I guess, soul. I don't know. Like having conversations within your own entity. It makes you think, like, are other animals doing the same? Like, for people that, you know, believe that animals have souls, etc., etc. Some people do, you know. That's why that's kind of the stemming of the evolution talk. It's not like we suddenly grow a conscience, you know. And so if you're in that line of thinking, it's one of those things that, like, what's my cat doing? I think cats are deceptively not that smart. I feel like their decisions are mostly selfish. And just how they react to things in general are mostly just self-seeking, because it's well, in a way that any other wild animal would do, I guess. Yeah, it makes you think, like, specifically on the conversation of cats. Wait, where are we going? I feel like I'm going upwards here. Oh, it's a shortcut from the other area we were just at. Hold on, let's check that out again. But yeah, a lot of people aspire intelligence to cats, like as a personality trait. But I think it's just that they do a lot of things that are very human. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like how they behave feels very un-animal-like, especially as a pet. You know, lots of fish will follow your finger. You know, lots of dogs will just chase your tail. And by your tail, I mean, you know, the where your tail's supposed to be. Yeah, a lot of it is just kind of like, I want affection. And cats do that as well. Like they do that in different ways. They beg for your affection in different mannerisms. But a lot of the times they're just like, leave me alone, or like, I'm just gonna knock over this cup and see what happens. But that's kind of like the whole extent of the conversation here. It's just cats behaviors, I feel like, are easier to and there's more variety to it, which you can connect a different emotion or intent to whatever action they're doing, when ultimately they're probably just like, I'm bored, I wanna, let's see what happens. I want the human to notice I'm here, so maybe they give me some more water, some more food, and some wet food, some pets. I don't know. You can describe your own pet in the comments if you want. Ooh, this is tough, dude. I'm trying to figure out the shortcut, but I think we're just gonna, let's see if we can at least hit the end of the mountain. We could figure out shortcuts in a different run. I never had cats growing up. My first cat was technically when I got married. We had a cat that was 15 years old. Yeah, living pretty long. It was a massive cat named Fluffy. My wife named her when she was 4, so so she was appropriately named, is what I'm saying. Yo, that shortcut's nice. That's probably not a shortcut right there. Okay. Some of these areas look a little bit familiar, but I think that might be on purpose. But it feels like it's from the first level, like a tiny bit. Which honestly makes sense if you go to the menu. If you just look at this mountain trail, a lot of it is just overlapping each other. You see how they kind of intersect? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Well, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to watch future episodes, hit that sub button. I'll be here. We'll be doing a lot more of these, so yeah. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.